Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you again, Chrissy. Hope all is well. I just had this, sudden urge to get back into Dinkum. And then it dawned on me when last we left Challenge Island, I hadn't done everything on the to-do list. And it's a really long list. And I'd like to get most of it done by the time 1.0 comes out. Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. I did a little redesign on the house. Double rooms, double bedrooms. Wait a minute. Not all of these things are quite like the others. Some of these are not going in the same direction. Hang on. Because symmetry. Symmetry matters. Not to mention, it makes it look better. Wait. That's not how you do that. Well, I suppose standing on the furniture is an active choice. Certainly putting it in the correct spot is a better choice. All right, that looks better, but that corner piece. No. Oh, come on. Sometimes these things just don't act right. That worked. Yep, there we go. I'm not sure it was worth all that effort, but I just had to stop and do it. It was important. All right, we'll put the little hat on and the sunglasses, and we have a few things that should have been left on the charger. Actually, several things should have been left on the charger. Let's go out, see what the world looks like. It's springtime. And I don't have a bug net. I'm sure I did. Wait, no, I don't. Why don't I have a bug net? Hang on. Hi, Pupper. Ooh, I have stuff here. Milburn sent me something. This should be good. So, let's see. You think I need to be eating some stew. Okay, Sally, what do you got to say? That I appreciate everything you're doing for the town. Now, that was truly, truly sweet. Fletch. I saw this and thought of you. Red flats. Thank you. It might clash with my hair. All right, I'm going to take them all, put them in. You need buckaroos. I know that I could slow the day down with one of those, but I kind of want to wait until some other time. Just want to wait till some other time. So here's the things that I had taken out of my to-do list, or out of my tool list. Let's just, you know what? Just throw it all in there. The helmet too? Maybe. Yep. Why not? Better to have it. I always say, better to have it. It's a Wednesday, but she's still not open. Wait, something happened here. This is my doggo den. There's something up there going on up there. Meat. Why is there free meat? How did you manage not to be part of the free meat parade? Huh? What tasks do I need to do today? Cut down 4 trees, clear 13 grass, and sell 4 fruit. Wait, there's another one. Where did he come from? You like the cute and cozy house? That belongs to Treasy. Oh, wow. So I guess all the dirt that was down there is now up here. We will come back to it. That's what I gotta say about that. I do want to get the home kit, so I can design kit, so I can make a few changes, because I want to make some changes. Is that what I wanted to use on their house? Is that why it's in my pockets? White paint. I don't know why that's in my pockets, and I don't know why that's in my pockets. And it's one thing to have, you know, one up chest in your pockets. Why do you have to have 3? Oh, that needs some addressing. And that doesn't need to be in there. I don't intend to ride a roo. Or a mew, rather. But I would... Whoa! Don't you just hate it when you're trying to drive the car and you put it in gear and you mean to reverse, but you don't? Whoa! Okay. We need to do make some attentions and whatnot. Ooh. Springtime. It's very springy. I feel like I'm not hearing any sounds. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I really... Well, that could be why. Okay. Oh, I hear a bird now. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, so something that Tracy and I learned is that you can put things in the auto sorter and just to put it all in there. I'm going to hold on to you, and I'm going to hold on to you, and I'm going to hold on to you. You're okay. I guess I'll keep you. You need to go somewhere. You need to go somewhere. Okay, that's better. For some reason the window wasn't quite right. I gotta figure out what the dealio was with that. I didn't think that was the stuff, the fencing I wanted around the house. I really kind of want the white picket fencing. It's kind of cute and cozy. Well, hello, Weldon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It just dawned on me. I spent all that time hanging out with you and doing a bunch of other things today. I forgot that I had tasks that needed to get done on Challenge Island. And it's like, ooh, better do it. There goes all the stuff and things. And while it's doing that, I'm going to put these things on the charger. Should have been done before I went to bed. I don't remember. Jackhammer. Always a valid choice. Okay. Now let's go see what's happening with the auto sorter. So some of the reasons that this stuff didn't go where it needed to go is that the auto sorter isn't close enough. And so there should be a choice for that. Wait. Where? There it is. I hope I can find... Where did... Well, it certainly won't work if I can't find a trolley. Where did the trolleys go? Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's fine. It's weird how the machines, some go to the front, some go to the back. All right. I will investigate as to why this is all kind of hinky. Yeah, to throw out a technical term. Yep. Orange tile. That and that. We also have those in the hot bar. I don't know why you're in the hot bar. And we still don't know about that. Okay, wait. Hey, did I get 2 emerald shards from the gotcha machines? Well, thank you. Trolley is in your backpack. It is? I mean, that would make sense. Oh. Woo! And this is why symmetry matters. See, that should have been here, reading from left to right. In my brain pan, I would have known. Okay, thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you're paying attention. So, if we come over here and then come here and just kind of carry it around, this is now closer. We might have to activate it though. And what do you know? It starts throwing away the rest. Oh, not exactly throwing it away, but dispersing it properly. And we can move over here. Now, is this really the way we want to do things? No. Nope. Nope. Not by a long shot. It is temporary. I think those emeralds are not over here. I think they're all the emeralds are actually, yeah. The only thing that's here are the perfect ones, because I got to think about what I want done with that. And the critters don't have a permanent home here either. So that's fine. That's fine. We need to go buy things. And you're getting on my last nerve. So we're going to take care of you. We're going to hop on you. If you'd let me drive. Whee! Driving a heli. Oh, hello. Is she not open? Is that why you're having a hard time getting in? Or is it because you're a jackaroo and you just wouldn't look good in those clothes? Wait, there we go. Hello. Hi, Clover. How are you today? Yes, I will have one of these. Oh, I know you already gave me one, but truly, how could we have a Viking party if we don't have Viking helmets? So, yeah, I'll take one of those. It's kind of an interesting color, and I'm not sure it would match my hair. And everything must match my hair. Blue plaid pants. Ooh, bold choice, people. Bold. That is so cute. Yes, please. I don't know if it'll work with my... Wait. What are you? A police shirt. I like that. Do I have this police shirt already? I can't remember. So let's do a catalog ordering thing. I would really like to get a little faster now. Get a little faster now. Get a little faster now. Police shirt. I think. All right, a couple more certainly can't help her, because I'd like to put some security over by the mine, because that just makes sense. Security needs to be in each of the hotels, because that also makes sense. Oh, and you know what? We ought to have security in front of the bank. Just saying, in front of the bank. Chrissy says hi to Nancy. Lovely. Okay, so that was done. Cream colored Victorian pants. Okay, folks, raise your hands. Who can actually see that there are pants on that mannequin, half mannequin? Weldon kind of came in, but then I think he kind of left. He's kind of doing his own thing right now. I was over there a little while ago, but slippers. That's always a nice thing to have. Thank you oh so much. Yep, please. Thank you. Yep, we're done here. All right. Jump in. Jump in the train. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not the proper procedure. I mean, I could sell the butterflies to John, but it's Wednesday. Exit. Oh, I just parked my helicopter on top of the chairs. Battle brush. Yes, yes. I don't have enough of these. I need more. So while we're thinking about it, let's do a catalog purchase. Let's do a catalog purchase. Plants. Where's the plants? Where's the plants? Bottle brush. Bottle brush. Bottle brush? Isn't that what it's called? Bottle brush. Well, those are the other pots. Desert pea. Where's the bottle brush? Wait. No, that's a desert pea. He just... Am I crazy? Well, yeah, but bottle brush vase. Dude, man. I'm not getting the big picture here. No, oh, wait. It's here. I guess it's not in with those other vases. Fine. I would like to be able to say, I'd like to purchase 5, please. I'm tired and got engrossed in Instagram Reels and forgot to stream. About the stream. No worries, Chrissy. No worries. It's all good. I'm just buying bottle brush vases. Yes, please. I'll take one of these. I'm not sure I can have that one. So, yeah. And that's the Regal lamp. I think that is so cute. I really do. And I'm not done, so please don't get in my way. Pink wallpaper. Yes, please. In order to get the milestones and therefore all the points, I have to order like 1,000 wallpaper and 1,000 furniture and 1,000 pieces of clothing. I think I got arches, so I think we're good there. So yeah. Where else? Let's try by picking up our... Whee! Try not to run over the locals. They don't like it. Not a bit. This place is so overrun. Alright, let's see. Can I get... Won't probably be able to purchase something, I'm sure, but maybe... Oh, a marble fence. You already taught me that. Franklin, this conversation is truly getting a little bit old. Can you make me something? I doubt you can, but maybe I can write down the recipe or something, you know? Yeah, no. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just not going to get anything from you. I think that's fair. I do not have those advanced slingshotty things. I feel like I could use another helicopter. And I could certainly use another ute. Ride my ute, ride my ute. Yeah, it's too late, but I do think we need to get some more weather vanes. Okay. Don't worry, Franklin. I'm a professional. Fletch gave me a license and everything. So if you don't like it, blame Fletch. Yep. Okay, so I guess I could have brought those emeralds over here. I think everything else here looks good. What's over here? A couple blastoids, which I don't think we really need here. Couple of things. All right. How much space? Well, kind of on the rough side of the house as far as space goes. But a couple of things that we could do. We could move these items, including the trolley, back in here. Because I already have these 3 here, so the spare can go there. The spare can go there. Oh, now I could put this the bat zapper in with the mine stuff, but we found out today they're also good against alpha critters and other critters. So yeah, so a dirt printer and a compactor, those make sense. And I actually want that for my house. Yeah. Why don't we just take a quick look? Oh, that's kind of cute. I think I'm going to have to get a new hair color. Yep, I do. I think it's an imperative. I must. I think I need some more resources as well, which means probably, definitely, drink a little coffee there, Chicky Doodle. Definitely need to go to the first level mine and do some mining, you know, that sort of thing. But I really wish I had gone ahead and... Well, that's not the plan. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Bugging me. It's bugging me. So we'll go here. That doesn't need to be there. So let's put that here. And that here. Yeah. Sure, why not? We'll take that. And can we take one more? Can I just put it there and it... Oh, no, it buries it. So that's not the plan. You know what? I don't need all these butterflies. Go away. Just... You know, you get to a point on an island where you need to be doing all these things and you don't end up not getting any of them done. There's just too many things to do. The timing on that one kind of is a little hinky. Alright. I'll take that, and that's not going. You know what? I don't need the other butterfly either. So the quarry should have been placed here. No, that's not a quarry, Chicky Doodle. Like that? Yeah. Okay. That looks better. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you are doing well. Things and stuff are going well. And we're gonna... Oh, wait. That's not from... That's a very big fish in the water. What are you and why are you in the water? Do you ever get so brain tired that you can't function? Aw, honey. Yes, I do actually. No, not the mannequin. Wow, that was a sneeze and a half. It almost blew me out of my chair. Let's find out what the big fishy is. Got to the house about 2 in the morning. What's the big fish? Maybe a trevella? They're kind of on the big side of life. Oh man! I was too impatient. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You're ignoring me. Oh, you don't want to do that. Do not want to. No, no ignoring. Here we go. Let's try this again. Try not to be so impatient. We're doing a dance, doing a little dance, doing a little dance. See, you were impatient. Look, you're. Oh, here we go. Dance time. It's a dance off. Doing a dance, doing a dance. But no, you gotta be rude. Nope, doing a dance, doing a dance. We're dancing, we're... A barramundi. That's why you're so big. Let's see. Well, you know what? We'll get what we can get. What else can go places? You know what? Just move it. Move it all. Move it. Whee! Okay. I want to drive the helicopter. Yes, 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 yes. Wow, look at that moon. It's a half moon for sure. He was being being a feisty fellow. Don't run into the light. I ran into the light. I did. I ran into the light. I ran into the light. Okay. So I'm keeping those 2 things, but we're gonna. Oh wait, no, you definitely do not have a home. But you, I know there's one of you in there, and you guys are over in that area. I want you from a house. I'm done with that dress. It was cute. It was cute. Wait, no, not you. You. And you. Yeah. Oh, wait, you too. I already have a sink. Treasy! Hi, sweetie. How are you? How's your day been? Boink, 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 boink. So glad you could drop in. Okay, so let's try finding... Oh, wait, I still have more stuff in my pockets. Like I've ever done that before. Yes. Put you there, and lift you up. Bring you over here. Hello? Activate. Yeah. Whew. Sometimes they're temperamental. Fine so far. Not even 10 a.m. yet. Really? Seems like it's been a very long day so far. Oh, that's not here. I thought there was food here. Wait. Why didn't you put all this other stuff in? Why didn't you do that? You should have done that. And that one too. My today's been really nice. I hung out with Weldon for a couple hours. I had that morning stream. I don't know what happened between the morning stream and... I don't know. Oh, I know what I did. I did yard work. Well, to be specific, I sat on the stoop while my husband did the yard work. And, you know, we trimmed, or we meaning he, trimmed stuff and things. Now I did grab my cane, and the two of us walked down to the foresty area that's near our house, and I know where that goes, and I know where that goes. Let me put you there. Clearly these guys aren't in our boxes. Yes, Chrissy, you understand. I supervised. Yeah. I'm sticking with that one. Alright, so basic... How do we not have basic pink wallpaper? Everything in our houses is pink. Purple wooden chest contains pink carpet. Imagine that. That's how I like to work too. Yeah. Let's see, long sleeve dresses. There, yes. Oh, that truly was new. That's a dress. That's a shirt. Why is a space shirt in with the dresses? That doesn't make any sense. And technically, it's a long sleeve dress, shirt. Yeah. So. Oh, really? Glasses. We need to find the glasses. Glasses. Hold on. I gotta push a couple buttons over here. I did it once, and now I gotta push them again. I don't know why they stopped, but they did. And then you are over here. You're clearly way too far out, but it doesn't matter because this is not your permanent home. Nope. Okay. I parked my helicopter somewhere over there, and my oh wait, or maybe here. Okay. I want you for my house, and I'm sure I'm going to use you because I need you for a quest. So Ute, take 5. We're going in the helicopter. Up and away in my beautiful pink helicopter. I tried it. It didn't work. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I need to decorate my house. We might have to split the glasses into sunglasses and regular. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. I'm getting lots of things. Stuffing things. Okay, so according to my dailies, I need to cut down 4 trees and clear 13 grass. Not 14, not 12, 13. Oh, and sell 4 fruit. Well, that didn't happen. What's happening over here? So, where do I want to cut some trees? Anybody? Anybody want to volunteer? Wait, what's that? There's a thingy here. I guess we're stopping here. Okay. Jackhammer. A girl and her jackhammer. An ode to my jackhammer. I'm sure you think my it doesn't work. Hello? Work. Whee! Drink some coffee. It might make your life... Wait, what was that? What was that? What just happened? I'm telling you, it looked like the one doggo got the other doggo. But I think it was just a bird. Okay. Back on track. Nope. Not going to buy it. You know, me being on track and whatnot. Okay. You need to be there. So that didn't work. Maybe that? A girl and her chainsaw. An ode to a girl and her chainsaw. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, hang on. Did you just do that again? Where's all these birds coming from, doggo? You're a cutie patootie. And so useful. I tell you what. So, obviously, there once upon a time, this was a dangerous area. And then the doggos moved in. Sounds like the beginning of some, 1980s sitcom. Okay, you know what? I gotta cut a tree. Or 4. So, I'll take you. And you. Wait, you gotta aim for it. Oy. Oy vey. Drink the coffee, like, into the system. Hang on. That's a good idea. I think mine is big enough. And I think she drank twice. Well, aren't we, little Ziggy Piggy? Hey, but I'm not judging. You do you. That's it. Just collect all the stuff. Driving my ooty, driving my ooty. Let's see. How are we going to do this with a helicopter? Driving my chopper. Oh, yeah. Chopper. Ooty chopper. Yeah, that one works. Okay. Driving my chopper, driving my chop. Wait a minute. I don't think I approve. I don't think I approve. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It just sounds ridiculous. Did y'all know that the chainsaw can be used to mow lawns too? As long as you're not, particular or anything, it'll work beautifully. And you went all that and you didn't even get all the wood. It's not like it leaves a lot behind. Oh, I just had a thought. Better than using the chainsaw to collect all the stuff and things. Why don't we? Because it doesn't collect everything. Yes. Yes, indeedy do. Well, now hang on. We got, clearly, this was an occupied space. I don't know who occupied it. Not tested on a doggo. Don't know what happened to his nest, the bird's nest. So I'm kind of curious. I'm not going to use the vacuum cleaner because it doesn't really get as much as I'd like it to get. How many of those logs did I get? 84. Well, that's kind of arbitrary. She is so not a good example. You know? You could have just picked it with your hands, but no. You used a chainsaw to get a flower. Who does that? I mean, for real. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oops. You're right, Tracy. It does work. Yep, it worked. Oh, hello, big fellow. What's happening down there? Is this really your appropriate location? I question that. Okay. All right. Let's see how many we got now. Over 100. Okay, I can accept that. Okay, back to the vacuum cleaner. Get what you can and leave the rest. Whee! You're getting precisely nothing. Isn't that special? You know, the springtime, all those flowers appear. Oh, oh. Yes, please. I would like this and this and this. Drink the coffee. Drink the coffee. No, 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 no. I tell you what. Girls loco. Had it on full screen watching from the sofa, but back to the computer now. Cool. You know, it's interesting. I still have not found where those murder birds went to. They got to be around here somewhere. I mean, surely they didn't just stop spawning in, right? Surely. Okay. Maybe that's exactly what they did. They stopped spawning in. So I guess I might as well move these. It doesn't make any sense to leave it behind. Alright, so we got the dailies done. You know, it's possible. I mean, but I would have expected to see the nest left behind. I would think, surely. Oh, your pockets are full? Well, no, that's just crazy talk. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Okay. You don't need all those shovels at this precise moment in time. There we go. That will work just fine. This is the get it all kind of ploy. No, except for that last part where I fell in the water twice. Then it suddenly dawned on me at some point or another I could just fall in the water again. I really wish you would think this through. I don't think you can stand on that. Oh, yes, you can. You can stand on that and just suck it all up. If the nests are gone, then they won't spawn in. Yeah, I know their nests had been there just until recently, because I would frequently go and get them, and I made sure any encounters didn't touch their nests. Because there were... What are those two turkeys doing? What are they doing? Gentlemen, ladies, whatever. I don't think this is appropriate behavior. I don't think that was a acceptable thing to be showing the locals. Like me. I don't want to see that sort of thing. We're getting everything. Okay. You need to let her rest just a tiny bit. Okay. Was it the floor signs? I know they involve copper bar and quartz. Did they involve... Oh! Hello! Where did you come from? And may I ask, why did you decide to come up? Pay me a visit? Well, that was kind of a funky dealio. I feel like my world has changed now that I realize you can harvac things that are in the water. Somehow, I mean, I don't understand why, but somehow I feel like I just didn't know that was another use. I can barely even see what's happening in the dark, so I didn't see what they were up to. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dark. It's darker on the screen than it is in what I see. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, look, I missed stuff. And you went in the water. Okay, that thing that's way out there beyond where you can go, you're going to leave it. And you're going to move on, and you're going to be happy, and it's just the way it is. Okay. Okay, get back in the helicopter. Did you see the message about not being full screen? Wait, what do you mean? Like my computer not being full, my screen is not full screen? Yeah, I knew that. Ooh, this beach needs to be cleaned up. Where's the local association that addresses cleaning up the beach? Okay. Don't you guys love the way I choose to get out of my helicopter? It's just like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, I knew I was trying something out. Oh, drink some coffee. I run into a problem when I'm playing, especially Dinkum. I can clean up the beach for you when I'm there if you want. Okay, I do like that, but in particular, inquiring minds want to know, when can you come? When can you come for a visit? 'Cause I didn't turn on multiplayer yet. I wasn't sure if you were awake or busy or visiting Mumsy or what. Because I would love to have you come over here. Over here. Dirt printer. Nope. What were you doing? This is all... Oh, I know what the problem is. I'll be available after we come home from Mum's. I'll message you. Cool beans. Cool beans. Can I get to that? Well, of course I can. I have technology and everything on my side. Do I have a shovel? It's in your bag. Where else would it be? Oh, you might not want that too far from you. You're the one that kicked out the crocodile. He might not be appreciative. And you fell in the water. Again. And again. Hello, fish. Honestly, fishy dude, you need to run. Because I fell in the water again. I think that's everything. Okay. So we need to think about how this is going to end up being, because I'm envisioning something. Can't you see the little wheels turning in my head, and maybe even a few gears, and possibly steam coming out? Springtime, you know why I love it. Alright. Dirt print, dirt print, dirt print. But that isn't the prettiness. Can I do a thing and change one into the other? I can. One, two, three, four, five. And it's going to be 6, actually. Okay. My brain is braining. Everybody run. Seriously. I'm liking the access of the mangrove dirt. I guess that's what, mud? It's just mud. Here. Because that dirt offers potentially a really, really neat... Why did you do that? Why? Why? So, you're down. Could you possibly sleep so I can see what you... Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I was supposed to do that. Why is there an orchid there? I didn't authorize an orchid. There we go. Okay. Okay. So one of the things that I can do, I think since I got everything situated, let's go back to the view, visual? Yeah, display, turn on full screen. Yeah, there we go. I think that will probably work a little better because I'm looking at it's a little off kilter. There was something I wanted to leave here. It was really cool. And I might... Didn't I get the bottle brush vase? Let me guess. I put it away. Oh. Now then, I don't have room in my pockets. I will be back toot sweet. Alright, let's see. We've got compactor down. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello down there, big boy. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need, in order for it to be even, all of it needs to be base 7. That wasn't right. So I want to get it all like this with the mudsy stuff. My pleasure, Treasy. I don't think about it because honestly, my monitor is not as dark as the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that looks weird. And then I also, my thoughts are that I will put up some fencing. But I guess like here, you don't need fencing here because it's not like any critters are going to come up this tall edge and get you. So is that a 7 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm going to leave you there because I might need you. So, let's take a look at the rest of this stuff. Hello, big fishy down there. So the hardest part is we can't expand to the back side because we run... Oh, we can do this. We can expand here. Because I use the debug feature to determine that I wouldn't be harming any doggo dens. So we can come over here and get more space and things and decide what we want to do with the space. And I don't know if you remember, but I have a doggo still back where we were. Unless, of course, he decided that I am not worth it anymore and left me. I totally get that. But I just think that it might be kind of nice to have a space that belongs to just a family homestead type thing. Yeah, so we can't interfere with that doggo den. We can do some designing around rain, and boy does she need it. Oh, that bird scared me. I just got a jump scare from a cockatoo. Rain, boom, boom, boom. Hi. Oh, it's like MsShelleyL. Let's talk. I never thought I would call one place home before. Not until now, at least. I guess I'm not a nomad anymore. Well, sweetie, we already had this conversation. You haven't been a nomad since you showed up. Just saying. I guess I'm like a Challenge Isle resident. For sure. For sure, Chicky Doodle, for sure. My pockets are full, so let's go address that issue. And then, hello? Wait, you drive from the front, not the back. So, I think I want to do a little bit more to the front. We need to do something about this. There's tropical grass is the cute little green, but then there's still some of the yellow crunchy stuff. Okay, that door is still stuck. Oh wait, I just got it to unstuck. Aren't I smarty pants? Didn't I leave the other auto sorter right there? Huh? Well, I agree, Popper, but what happened to the other auto sorter? And what's going on here? That's gonna be a little tricksy when I come through with my ute. Something tells me it's going to matter. Okay. I don't know what happened to the other auto sorter. I don't. It was there. Alright, so we got a bunch of this stuff. I remember using it over there. And I was driving it around with the whatchamacallit, which is there. So, wait, what did you just do? I'm really baffled right now. So it's not going to like suddenly appear here. Oh, I see it. I left it over by the wallpaper. Well, that's not smart. You go over here with the other auto sorter. Ooh, I thought we were having another issue. Fine. Be that way. Okay. Oh, that thing freaks me out. Oh, there's my box. Right there. Okay, so let's go here. So yeah, that is the stuff that I wanted over by the house. And I wanted that over by the house. And this over by the house. But not until I finish dirt printing here. But it's 11:30 and I need to run and do the morning purchases. And I actually, where's my help? There it is. All these, the plants are taken over. Go to Franklin first. don't run into the big teletower. You know, that thing that's been there. Oh, look, the trees are purple. I feel like I sound a little ditzy. A little dozy. A little doozy when I talk, because it's like squirrel, squirrel. Hello, hello. It's crazy, crazy. Tell me you got something new, and you taught me that recipe too. Franklin, this is getting a little upsetting. Just saying. Okay, so there's one weather tower there, but it's now noon, so I should be able to do something. The question is, what do we want to get? More transportation? I've got plenty of the table saws, solar panels. I could use another auto sorter, but we have to get those advanced slingshots first. I have a tractor. I can't even use it. There is a motorbike, and that's kind of nice. 2 jet skis. I got all of that stuff. I don't have a ship. You're probably getting close to having all the blueprints. It does seem that way. Of course, hopefully in the next couple of days, I won't be anymore. There'll be things to get. I don't think I brought flame sacks over here, so I don't want another hot air balloon. A tractor. I mean, I suppose I could get another ute. That would be easy to get. I do. I have a mower. Not that. Do I have that kind of mower? Just a regular push mower? I have a ride-on mower. Treasy, do you know if you can make guest houses bigger more than once? Nancy, I don't think you can. I thought you could, or in my brain I figured you could, because you can make your own house bigger. But I've been wanting to get the hotel bigger, but you can't. I think you can upgrade it once. And then after that, it's done. We can get another ride-on mower. Alright, it's now 1 o'clock. We'll just get a mower. Alright, we need 8 old gears. Yes, I have those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 iron bars. Oof. We're running low on iron bars over here. 4 bright wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riding on a mower is great. Okay. It's the tractor that is a disaster. As long as I'm not actually trying to do anything specific and everybody gets out of my way, then I can drive the tractor. Looking at my camera, it looks kind of wonky. Okay. I can't read behind here. You want me old stuff. You want old stuff. I get that part. 4 old wheel and 2 contraptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 contraptions. I could use more contraptions. How's that? Yes. Okay, 1 mower coming up. Franklin, I'm not going to waste your time, I promise. This time I gave enough time so we can have a conversation. We can get it done. So, ride-on mower. Make it happen. Please. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Can't I just sign something, Franklin, that says, yes, let's do it? And then we just do it, and we avoid all of the jibber-jabber. How do you ask Fletch? We're going to have a lot of mowing, so it'll be quicker. Yes. Absolutely. What? Where did I park my helicopter? There we go. No, you got to drive from the front. Oi. Oh my gosh, look at all those eggs. All this stuff needs to be harvested. I don't even want to look at the crops area, which I do want to switch and move somewhere else. I had a house decor box on me, and when I went to use it, it asked if I wanted to upgrade it, so I clicked it. Yes, that is correct. You know, I come from above, Drew. You are done for. I tell you what. Me and my little pokey stick says, conversation ended. I come from above. There's nothing in there. Or in there. Hello, John. How are you today? I don't think I have anything to... Oh, yes, I do have a couple things that I can sell to you. You know what? I got lots of meat here. You have that. And the barramundi, have that. Have it for sure. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's all I got. Ooh, okay. 5,000, it's fine. You empty my pockets. I'm grateful. Cool. I don't often do anything with the guest houses, so I've not seen that. Okay, that makes sense. Total sense. Yep, we're doing it. Wait, I do want the mine pass, but I was trying to get the copper bar. Yeah. And health customization. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. We're doing it. What else? Did I give everything to him? 317. Let's see if we can get anything from Melvin, because that's always a fun... Wait, no, it's Thursday. Dude, doesn't work. Let's see if the board will make me happy. Want to trade. 4 days remaining. Sure, we'll trade. Yep. Shipping request. Rain. You're right next door to me. 24 cooked. Are you sure, Rain? You want them cooked. Okay. Alpha crockaroo. Yes. An ingredient... Wait, won't you let me do the... Did I accept that already? No. You're making a quiche, John? Oh, how industrious of you. You're short flour. Okay. Hi, I gotta go get stuff and things. I'll be back. Since you're not open, I really don't wish to talk to you. Okay, we're heading this way. Okay. Oh, you really need to finish your work, because this looks weird. Okay. Flour. Cooked food, raw meat, wild food. Maybe? No. Crop food. Yeah. So you said flour, John? Done. And Chicky Doodle wanted... Yes. Bunches of... Well, that was ridiculous. Why did you do that? I mean, hello? We need to make some jam. I didn't use the custom box. It was Dinks, and I think materials to upgrade. Hi, Weldon. Welcome back. Welcome back. How many did she want? 20-something, I'm sure. 1 flower. Hunt down the alpha roux. 24. 24. Done. So the 24 is done. We need to cook them up. Let's wait. You know, the easiest way to empty the hot bar is to put this stuff on the charger so things get all, you know, charged up. Okay. Back to, yes, folks, we do have more than 3 barbecues, but this is not the permanent home. Ooh, I did something, and I got something for it. Yep. La 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 la. Yeah, no. It didn't work on that last note. Not by a long shot. Try again. Better yet, don't try again. You want to trade other clothing. What are you going to give me for it? White pants. What should I give in exchange for white pants? Oh, she's lost it. How do you have a swag bag and only 3? Where is it? Not storage, lights, flying discs, special events, equipment. We have 9 other barbecues. We just don't have them put out yet. So we have all this other stuff from the other house, but this is not the this is a temporary area until I get my button gear. Tracy's being so patient with me. Yeah, just saying. Okay, what are we going to give Franklin in exchange for white pants? What could he use? Well, he's kind of a smartsy kind of dude. I think he's kind of cool too. So I think he should get, what are these? Small sunglasses. Yep. Hi, Pupper. Okay, so I believe I gave everybody what they want, and they should all be attending shortly. So we'll just come over here. Oh, yeah. Sally, can you please go to work? I know it's 6 o'clock, but nobody's over here, and you stay up all night. So I think you should go into the salon right now so I can change my hair color. Please? Really? That's your answer? Sheila, I'm irked. Hi. What are you buying today? Bush lime? Really? You do know, I mean, I'm going to give you some, but you do know that you can just go out back and get like a gazillion of them. Just give or take. Right? Okay. Fine. Sparkin' soup, don't mind if I do. It's a little tingly. Yeah. That girl doesn't work. I'm serious. Scones. Nice. I don't drink tea, but I think they go nicely with coffee as well. Cheesy. Okay. Cheesy spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti. I don't think I need another one of those. So, I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to go get you bush limes. Okay? Okay? Are we good with that? And in the meantime, while I'll wait for everybody to show up. Hey, Pupper, how's it going? I'll pick that up off the ground, and there's things on the ground, and bush limes. Bush limes. Wild food. Bush limes. So I think we've got a few. She's like between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. and you went too far anyway. I'm going to sell 1,000 limes. So I'm hoping to at least achieve 1,000. Well, that was the thing I just did. Right in the door. Hey, John, you're here already. Okay, so you wanted to buy some limes? Yes, yes. Sure. Bush limes. Lime me up, babe, lime me up. Of course it's great produce. I got it from the backyard. 258,750. So, sure. I'll take those dinks. Thank you very much. John, did I do a job for you? I did not. Oh, wait, yes, I did. John, I have your flour for you. I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to you. I completed your quest. Let's get down to business here. Yeah, I thought so. That was, easy peasy. Grab it from the machine. Give it to her. Bam. Done. You quiche me up. Thank you. Okay. Can you do the alpha crockaroo at nighttime? Is there eyesight bad or anything? Okay. So we were asking about the guest houses. So here is Miner's Rest. And I think it's actually kind of big. But I did it by coming here and standing like right here, activating it. Customize this house. Why, yes, please. Okay, so it did not give me a choice for an upgrade. At that point, when I went and I activated it, it would have given me the choice for an upgrade. But since it didn't, bam. Okay. While I think this is cute, hi Clover, I think this building needs a makeover. What do you think? I think so. Hers, first of all, her building is taller than this one. Yes. Yes. I wish to do something different. Well, that's kind of interesting. You can do it whenever you want, but you'll need stamina. Oh. Never mind. Yes, I forgot what I had asked you all. I can do stamina. I may not be able to say the word, but I can do it. So, that's not going to help me. And neither is that. And that. And why is there a mine pad? Oh, I got it from what's his name. And oh, I needed to give somebody or other the 24. I just upgraded a guest house today. Yep. Spark and soup, yes please. The scones are mining. No. Oh, cheesy spaghetti would work. I mean, it doesn't have to be very much. Pepperoo, you're doing a thing right next to me. I don't think I like it. Okay. Yeah, really, Pepperoo, stop. I just gotta say, you need to stop that right now. Well, you look pretty in here, all fiery and whatnots. I think I'll take you. And actually, let's put you next. Yeah. And I mean, I have a barramundi. Inquiring minds want to know what happened to the rest of my gear. Okay. Alpha crockaroo. Oh my goodness! It's like right there behind Fletch. Oh my God. It's got to be like right over here. Oh my gosh. Print screen. Better go shower. I might catch you again before I leave, but in case I... Okay. No worries, no worries. I'm just going to have fun with this crocodile. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Barramundi. 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 Yes, please. And yes, please. Uh-huh. And yes, please. I don't think a barramundi is going to be big enough. Honestly, I don't. Now that I think about it, he's not going to be big enough. All right. Oh, oh. He's a chomperoo. He's a chomperoo. Go get the roo. Go get the roo. Go get the roo. Go get the roo. Melvin, run. Melvin, run. Oh man, I wish I had a bomb. Dig a hole. Hello. That's not helping. Hello? Hello, sir. I've been informed that your visa is up. You need to be evicted. Wait, why are you going over there? Sir. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Or maybe I was wrong. Does anybody think this is a little odd behavior? I mean, can you really hide behind a tree? Because I really feel like I'm hiding behind a tree. Okay, I'm face to face with an alpha croc, right? Right? I got this right. This is the alpha croc. Oh! Wait! Um, hey, while we're here, what is this? I took more damage from swimming with no stamina. Am I doing something wrong? Because that seemed really odd. All right, who else do I need to speak to? Oh, I damaged my helicopter. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Okay, so we took care of that. I need to find Rain and Franklin. Okay. I mean, honestly, that seemed truly, truly weird. Is everybody gone? I don't know. Honestly. I found that a little, flabbergasting. Did we put out the billy cans? At least one? Slingshots, farm gear, unsorted weapons and tools, first aid, equipment, billy cans. I only want a couple of them. Here we go. I just find that whole interaction there very weird. Prime meat. Where's the cooking station? Cooking station. Am I like blind? Is that it? No, that's crafting. I thought we had it here. I mean, maybe we put it away. That's the old crafting station. Oh, there's the cooking station. That doesn't make any sense to me. On account, it can't pull from the food. Were you trying to eat the meat that is not yours, but is in fact mine? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do it. Because we need more prime roast. Just, yeah. I mean, while we're at it, what else can we get? Mushroom soup. Hot fungus. Well, that just sounds yummy. Parmesan chips sounds kind of fun. Ooh, I'm going to have Parmesan chips. Yay. Cheesy. Well, cheesy spaghetti's good on both fighting and protecting. Cheesy spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese? Bolognese? Nessie? I don't know. I'm going to stop talking. It's wiser. See, now the Lamington is kind of cool because for 20 minutes it affects several items at once. What else? What else? What else? I ask you, what else? Okay, I can't see here. Oh, I know what I need. What we need when we get to that point. Cooked foods. Cooking foods. Yes? No. Yes? Yes. Okay. I think you go in the fridge. Of course, cooked food goes in the fridge. But I still needed to get the apples and the clothing items. So that and the cooked need to not go anywhere. I think at this point it might be easier if I do this as an option. Yeah. Either it'll pop somewhere or it won't. I'm okay with it either way. Let's just select all of that stuff. Let's see. Oh, soup. Feathers. Flowers. All right. Dirt print. Now, proceed. Wait. Stop. Helmet. Halo. Engage. Did you grab the soup? That would be the seaweed soup for swimming. Is it in here? No, it's not. And I was thinking it might be wiser just to grab this whole thing and bring the whole thing over to the house. Yeah, that might be a good solution type thing to the whole scenario. But you need your jackhammer. You can hold off on the dirt printer and compacting for just a second. You need that and that. You don't need all of this. As sparkly and cool as it all is, the battle shovel will be plenty. You need that. You need that. Seaweed soup. So if a shark comes, you can swim away. Yep. Nope. No. Yes. And actually, you got a whole bunch that you can make. Okay. Back over to where you were. Check. Oh, we have a contender. We have a friendo. Hello. Friendo. Hello. Bring the other items back down. Have you ever gone after a shark? In the water? It's not advisable. But as long as he doesn't get locked on, we can just do what we need to do right close to the edge and swim really quick. Nope. He doesn't care about me. And there's another one. Now he's likely to care. Truly likely to care. Hello, sir. Can you see me now? Hello? Hello? Do a little dance. Have a little fun. Let's get down tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Get down tonight. Okay. Seriously, now he's driving. He's swimming away. He's swimming away because you just had to play. That's okay too. You have to do other things. Chrissy says, "Welcome back to Weldon. Put the fishing pole away. You need to do some stuff." Bring that down, bring that down. Let's get going. Okay, so I was kind of toying with the idea when I accidentally made this pier-y area of making this appear. But then I came around, you know, next to my ski jet that is doing a thing. Can we say what now? Yeah. Brengan, hello, Brengan, sweetie. How are you feeling right now? You're in a singing mood tonight. Yeah, and I apologize because I know darn well my voice is. And I didn't say a bad word just now. I might have whispered one, but I didn't say it. Oh yeah. There's a reason I had the natural knack for being a preschool teacher, because I can sing anything. It's not on key. It doesn't sound good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so my brilliant brain pan was saying, well, why would you go and make all that effort of putting a pier here in the lagoon when you have this dock thing that you can't move? Can anybody tell me how to move the frickin' dock? Got up thinking, finally here. Huh? Oh, I see. Just hand it off. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Brengan. I mean, I'm not impressed with this right there. Nope. Not impressed. I don't like it. But I do want to make this the pier, because I can't move that. I mean, I never tried a jackhammer. No. I want to move it. I want to move it, Weldon. I want to move it. I want to move it. Fine. I can adapt. But I'm going to make everything different anyway. Wait, I have two. Where's the compactor? Didn't I pick up a compactor? Yes, there it is. Yes. For my boo-boos. Do, do, do. Do, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drink some coffee. Drink some coffee. There you go. Now continue. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, girlfriend. You are so off base. Just saying. Where did you come up with this stuff, little lady? Surely it's not me. Did you guys know? I know Treasy knew. But did you guys know that when you're dirt printing in the water, you do need to be careful of the local wildlife. You know, the fish and the critters and even the jellies to a lesser extent. If you do something like this and you close it off completely, if there is anything here, and I don't think there is, but if there were, and you quickly like dirt printed, like, you know, dirt printing crazy person like me, and you come back later and there's a glow in the sand, you did a little boo-boo. I found in the glow in the sand there were 4 anchovies, 2 banded meringue, and something else. I forget. Oh, and a jelly. There was a teeny drop of water also trapped amongst all these critters stuck in this one. I just like zipped. I was making squares and rectangles and just having so much fun. And that's when I found out you could damage them. I figured they would move. That was wrong. Don't do that again. I mean, I feel like there should be some natural fail-safe to dirt printing. You know, for the wildlife and whatnot. You know, because you never know when a crazy lady's going to be using a dirt printer. Hey, Shelby. She's in a mood, I can tell. She's 11 years old, maybe 12 now. But who knows? I don't know. She's actually not my cat. She belongs to my son. Mudkips. Mudkips. Liberty. Hello, friendo. Hello, friendo. Hello. Ooh, there's a pearl out there. You don't like this weapon? I don't like this weapon at the moment either. What about this one? Oh! I was trying to engage in conversation. Do you wish to have a conversation with me? Okay. Talking can resume. Okay, back to dirt printing. I need to get this job done. And you ran out of coffee. You spent it going after a shark. I mean, honestly, not a bad way to go. How far out are you going to take this? Wait, that was too high. See? I think I covered him up. Nope, he squeezed out the side at the last second. At the last second, I tell you, at the last second. Have I really been streaming? What time is it? For 2 hours? I'm not entirely even sure when I started. Oh, you need to go back in the water and address that issue. So switch your hats. All right. Drink some seaweed soup. Oh, okay. Kirsten Dodson. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So I did that, and I did that. And we're good. Dive. Excuse me. Hello. Thank you. And you. And you. Whee. Might as well get you. Wait. Just double check. Make sure that guy's not coming back. Well, wait. I got him, didn't I? Oh, wait. The pearl. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've done it before and realized it was a pearl a little too late. Because it kind of like... Yeah. Has anybody ever made a seaweed farm? Can you do something like that? Make a seaweed farm? I don't know if I have any of them out and about. I think I got rid of all of the torches. But I believe that they are somewhere, not there. They're somewhere, maybe in lighting. Lighting lights. Yes, there it is. Let's just go. That's probably way more than you need for this job. But that's okay. Where was it? I think it was over here. I didn't think you could plant it. I don't know. I want to know. Where did the pearl go? That's the pearl, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't even have it marked on the map. Okay. Can I do this? I can do this. There we go. Oh. We can like make lights on the ground. I didn't think you could plant it be only one for one like pineapple anyway. making like a seaweed farm. Look, I made an effort to preserve the pearl so I don't accidentally destroy it. I mean, it's possible I should probably look up. Now that I think about it. I don't really need to be out here collecting all this seaweed at the moment, but I couldn't help it. Had to do something about the pearls. Alright, where were we? Did I actually do what I needed to do? I think so. I don't know. Alright, right here. Yeah, Brengan was figuring it that the pineapple and the seaweed would be like the pineapple, kind of a 1-to-1. You plant it, but you only get one anyway. So planting it is fruitless. I need a funny. It is likely fish will return or not if no weed or rock. So you are correct. They become extremely diminished when I do what I do. Because I actually did it with the other lagoon. Did that blue fish get out of the way? I hope he did. They kind of dissipated, and for the longest time, there was nothing. Made it really difficult to have a fishing contest, because in theory I should have been able to go out to the lagoon and then just grab all of the available barracuda, but there basically wasn't any. But, you know, so I just kind of left it alone while I went and did other areas, concentrated on other areas, and then all of a sudden, they were back. And so I started again. Okay, so I think this is good. Let's look. We'll go around. Wait, don't stop. Just stop doing that. I cracked myself up. Totally. Like barrels of laughter everywhere. Try dirt pitting in the right spot. Yeah, who was it? Was it Brengan, I think? Bren? I'm not sure. I think it might have been you. Mentioned marking the pearls with torches. So I assume that would be in the water. But knowing me and the way I work and dirt print, I figured it'd be wiser to put 4 in so you'd really know the actual dimensions of the pearl. Okay, so I'm looking at this little, I don't know, gathering space here on the beach. This is sort of a boardwalk, but not quite. I feel like the front is too cut off. Did I want to do 2? If I do 2, it kind of gets this a little bit more even. You can make a trail from one pearl to the next with them too. Ooh. And while you're down there, you can add all kinds of lighting. I'm assuming that we could use the spotlights in the water. And especially the colored ones, the different colors. Ooh, I wonder if when you're in the helicopter and the future plane, 2-seater plane, I wonder if you could see any messages, like if you made an arrow of the torches in the water, if you could see it from above. Inquiring minds want to know. I just think that could have some potential use. Oh yeah, that's down the level. If you proceed like that, you're going to fall in the water or accidentally hit the trigger twice. Excuse me while I cough. I hope that didn't come through. I hope this whole idea of muting is working. But honestly, I need a little, cute cartoon with some, cute little ditty music, cough break. Grab your tea, so to speak. Is that really what you meant to do? I don't think it is. I think you went too far. Why did you go too far? I don't know. But we're going with it. It's going to look ridiculous because you can't go under the bridge. But we're going to do it anyway. And you're out. Fortunately, I always carry extra dirt printers because you can never have too much dirt. That was right. That was right. Drink coffee. See, I seem to have been gifted quite a few memberships since I enable. Okay, I missed something here. What did you enable? My son Mudkips really wants me to. Do I like that? I'm not sure I like that, but it's fine for now because it looks different on this side. That's one of those the black and white stripe fishy dudes. I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't that what that is? Aren't you a black and white fishy dude? Striped fishy dude? Dude, that's not how you do that. You just take it. Yeah, like that. Do it. Do it. Done. It seems like, I don't know how. Seems like nope, that was not. That was a river bass. Look, he looks kind of shiny for a river bass. And don't they usually have like a little darker around the... he doesn't look like a river bass that I was thinking of. Interrupting me. That's fine. It's fine. Stop worrying about that. Get back to what you was doing. Okay, so you made this. Hey, Jelly, come on up. I'd love to have a conversation. You have to check a box to allow them to gift you... Really? I didn't know that. I don't remember making a, doing that. Okay. Hold on. Scan map. Now it'll represent what I actually just did. I mean, it looks good through here, I think. I don't like that. I already took care of you. Why are you still on my map? You don't belong here anymore. Might close that up entirely. But I think that looks fine. Why is that so wide out? Does that really need to be as wide as it is? It kind of looks a little strange. So that one actually came out in a round one, yeah? Like that. So if that comes out in a round one, so should this one. One. So now at least they're even, sort of. And you fell in the water. You know what? Just get in the water and do the job and quit yapping and just do the job. Yeah. And then you need to go around one as well, right? Yeah. So, hi Theodore. How's it going? I'm counting and contemplating. That's just the shell. Oh wait. Scan map. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Although that white beachiness right there, that needs to go. So, I mean, I could jump in there and take care of that, but nobody can see that anyway, unless they're like right here. So, I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, that's all even. That's empty. Drink some coffee. You need it. And you jumped in the water again. I'm telling you, by the time I get done, all we're going to need is a bridge from this end of the lagoon over. And I'm thinking maybe a lighthouse on that first little panel there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I am so sorry. I can't believe I just yawned in public. Like my mama didn't teach me right. Oh, she tried. She did. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock here. Okay. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. So, questions and queries for one and all. What are you all doing tomorrow for Easter? Or as is the case later on for Easter? If you don't really celebrate much, I get that too. No problems. Yeah, we're not really doing much of anything. I know Mudkips and his fiancée Mia are going to her family's place, which is nice. Ooh, did I detect a kind of a weird hesitation? Mumsies, going to Mumsies. I like that. Yeah. Heading to Mumsies. You know, instead of having it, you know, like a Tucker box. Mumsies. Yeah, I could see that. Hold on, I'm writing it down. There's got to be another diner. We gotta make a diner called Mumsies. I just like that. Because people have to have more than one choice to eat, right? Right? Surely Sheila wouldn't mind. She wouldn't mind. I'm positive. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Brengan. Yes. Absolutely. And Tracy, if you have any ideas for the design of the building, please let me know. I'm thinking a dirt printed building that we could actually go in and sit at stuff. Maybe a nice little bar area. That's what I'm thinking. Bren, sweetie, you need to see the doctors. You know, just tell them that, you know, your content creator says you need to go to the hospital and that they need to take care of you. I'm sure that'll work. Cool. Cool, Treasy. Cool. Yeah. Now, the only thing is we might wait until after 1.0. Should probably ring Mom later. Yeah, bringing everybody. If you have a mumsy still out and about, please call Mumsy for sure. I can't do that, so I have one more left. No, I actually have a gazillion left, give or take one. Definitely call Mumsies. Drink some coffee. Whee! Coming around the corner. I have anxiety with hospitals, though, which doesn't exactly... Yeah, it would, totally. It's funny, when I go to the doctor, my blood pressure, by the time I got in there and they would take my blood pressure, it would be off the charts. And I finally, this was back when I could knit, and I would say, give me 5 minutes without any of the brouhaha of checking in or having to deal with other people who are sick and going to make me sick. Give me 5 minutes, let me knit, I'll knit. When you come back in 5 minutes, my blood pressure will be fine. And sure enough, 5 minutes of knitting and my blood pressure was fine. Fine. So Daisy said I didn't have a blood pressure problem. Technically, I did not. It was all stress related, and now the new doctor's like, no, you really don't need it. And it doesn't make much sense to keep on blood pressure medicine. Especially since it was such a low dose, it didn't matter anyway. I'm going to go by Zira. Chrissy, thanks for stopping in. I really, really, truly appreciate it. As always. I'm probably going to stream a morning chill. I don't know if it's, like 4:30, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Fishy, you got to move. There we go. I think you did. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream, though. It's going to be something relaxing. Actually, I haven't done plant nursery simulator lately. And I know they've made some updates. And I don't think I've ever done plant nursery simulator live. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a chill experience. But when the shop really gets going, it can get a little hoppy. All right, heading out now, so I'll catch you later. Have a great stream. Happy Easter, everyone. Bye. Bye, Treasy. Tell Mumsy I said hi. Happy Easter to one and all. I can still go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I don't think that fish got out of the way. Oh, wait, maybe he did. You just like playing with me, don't you? Are you trying to challenge me to some sort of dirt printing duel or something? I mean, what's the deal? Ouch. Okay. All right. I think I used up. Did I have any other? Oh, wait. Let's just do this. It's like right there. Why are you making a big commotion? Hi, Pupper. Hello, Pupper. Hello. Hello, Pupper. Hello. Nope. But we can put some of this out of our pockets, I think. Might be appropriate. Yep. I think so. Wait. These things need to go over to that. I need to move that over one, and then this might actually work better. Now I know darn well a bunch of this stuff is not gonna go. I don't think I need any more of those. Those two are for. All right. I think this box may be like 1 or 2 over too much. And then we need to take a look at dirt printers. No, wait, this has got to be, I wish I could change the name up here. I really, really do. That's the compactor area. So that's got to be the dirt printer area. Like I said, I have a few. Yep. All right. Just grab a whole pocket full. Hello, Pepper. I'm hanging out over here. I want to get this done. Okay. And you need your coffee. And so do I. Okay. You know, you sit here doing this and then you're like, well, it could be faster. And then because you've forgotten the time frame when you had to do it by shovel. Nope. Okay. See, now the jelly slips right out the side, no problem. He's like really pushing this, you know? Guess I went too fast. I'm going to put a little throat thingamabobber in my mouth. I promise not to make it gross or anything. I just need a little something in there. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Still really pushing the envelope there, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Stop doing that. Honestly. Sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention. I'm looking at that critter right in front of us. Actually, that whole lineup right there is going to have a problem in a second. Dive, dive, dive. Hey, Fergie. I think the rock is fine, but I think this stuff is not. And I could just go ahead and ignore it and just let it get covered with sand. I mean, that's fine too, but then all of a sudden you get an X in the sand and you get all excited. Ooh, I got a special present in the sand, and it's seaweed. Not the most exciting gift. Well, that was wrong. Yet again. What did she take? I'm looking at my cat. My cat absconded with something. It almost looks like a vacuum cleaner piece. My BP is fine, my oxygen is fine, but my beats are sitting at 130. At least it's staying there instead of 3. Yeah, okay, all right. Consistent. Well, this is a very relaxing, or should be a very relaxing stream. So that should be good. Hang on, that's a compactor. Why is there a compactor where the dirt printers were? One more maybe? Nice, 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 nice. Ah! Crazy lady with the machine. Right now I'm just redesigning the pier. Or the lagoon area to give myself more space for the shops that I need to set up. The whole goal here was to get me organized and to actually accomplish some of the building plans that I want to do. So there's a Miner's Rest. That's a kind of a hostel, and that's actually directly across from the mine, and very log cabin-y feel about that place, and lots of beds and sleeping bags. Easy to design, and I actually used one of the 5 built or 3 built, one of those extra houses. I guess there were 3 of them. One of the extras has actually been reallocated to Treasy's house. And let's see. And one is the hostel, and then the third is the nicer hotel. Yes, so more land, essentially. I'm making more land. I was originally kind of scalloping the edges, but it makes making roads tragic, honestly. Why do you keep doing that? So I gotta have roads for Ute and all the Utes that I intend to get. So then one area, one of the places, this over here, that's the nice hotel. You can't actually see it behind the tree. There we go. Hi, Kidnas. This is where the Kidnas are. When Kidnas get injured, they get turf roll it. Yes, probably. I now have one tropical turf roll. I've never used it before, so that's probably going to happen. I have a collection of all of these animals and bugs. The idea is that there would be 2 of everything and kind of display them. So I need a pet shop. This is the Dinkum Broadcast Center, so the DBC, and there's been a brew here. So I do need to figure out how to put a door there and stop the roos from going inside the building. Then over here, I'm thinking is the pet store area, maybe all the way down. And then I might move that teletower so it's not kind of so in the way. This area in here is reserved. It is a doggo den and it is rough soil. Are they? I don't know. I honestly have never used one. I honestly don't know. Then I want to have 2 other storefronts. The storefront's closer out here. One area is for the consignment shop, and then another area would be, like here, would be for the antique store. So there would be a smaller shop with mannequins and whatnot in the front, consignment, antique, and then in the back would be storage back in here for just clothing and furniture. Then this would be a parking lot, and then I'm thinking over in here, this area in here would be the new work area. So there would be cooking, there would be crafting and all that stuff. So the resources would be stored here as well. So as opposed to being over there, it will get moved over here once its permanent shop is on. We're set to a peaceful, so I don't have to worry about Fred here. Hi Fred, how are you, buddy? Hi buddy. Oh look, there's George. We got Fred and George. Where's Bob? Bob should be around here too. So I mean, there's lots of plans. I need sidewalks. I need roads. I decided to redesign and then over here, yeah. Somehow I accidentally floated a fossil. Are limitless. I wish we had them for all the grasses. So is it just the tropical grass? I mean, that's better than the yellow crunchy stuff. I'm thinking this area is where a pier boat docks can be. So the jet skis can have places, the rowboats, and I understand. And honestly, if the two-seater plane is in fact a seaplane, meaning it has the, what is it, like pontoony thingies to go in the water, it could be over here as well. But I also understand somehow there's a way to get the ships. I don't know if that's done with a recipe, which I don't have and don't know how to get. Wait, that was wrong. So I definitely have a few ideas of what we want, and now we've added in a second diner called Mumsy's that will be a diner and a bar. Why do you keep doing that? It's like you tappy one too many times. That's what I thought, is that it's a seaplane. But I noticed in his letter to everybody that he just put out, was it yesterday or yeah, I think it was yesterday. I don't know. He called it a two-seater plane. He did not call it a seaplane, and he didn't allude to it being in the sea, landing in the sea. I mean, maybe he was being deliberately obscure in order to get interest but not tell anybody anything. Ships need a heap of linen rolls for sails. Well, I'm inclined to think I got lots because I don't usually use much. But I have 5 little pleagle thingy-mabobbers. And they should be doing something. For sure. They have their own storage, plus you can put eggs or jewels on board. Huh. Okay. Scan map. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's that. Okay. Wait, I misspelled it. That's not a good, valid command. Spelling counts. Okay, so now that's better. So, I think this looks a lot better. What I'm thinking is that this can be made into a lighthouse. But at this point, I think we can make a bridge across. Fortunately, you can't do a diagonal. Not really. I mean, this is the museum. And there are some displays here. And this is the old lighthouse. It's a crafting recipe, apparently. Huh. Who gives it to me? And how do I convince them that I deserve it? I just gotta know something. Yep. Oh, look, and I'm not even touching that floating fossil. I'm going to print screen that. Oh, Weldon taught me something today. And you'll be like, well, of course, hide HUD. And then, what is it? F12? Fortunately, I can't read my own things. Was it F12? Yeah, there it is. So I just took a screenshot without all of the little stuffing things around. All right, so now I need to unhide HUD. HUD. Spelling. Yeah, here we go. Did it work? Yep, it worked. And I'm still above. I can't get it. Yep, can't get it. I'm sure I'm missing something really simple, like bringing Ute over and walking on Ute to get it. All right, those I need for the morning time. So we finally have a decent lagoon. We extended out that one area in front of those outdoor seating. Sally is still lurking over here. I'll grab that. So, yep. I think I'm probably at a stopping point. And what if you dirt print into it? Hang on. Can't do there. There we go. You are so smart. Well, that looks altogether freaky. You see the little top hat and the halo. All right, so that works much better. Ute, why are you sinking into the ground? No, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. I'm heading over to the house. 'Cause honestly, I'm tired and I think I need to get 4 hours. I need to make a parking area over here. Rain's area needs a little attention as well. I need to finish that, and I believe that Melvin sent me stuff and I forgot to open any of it up. I'm going to do something with this, with the water thingamabobbers. Take a photo in case an NPC. Wait. I think they're worth over 100,000 K. Those things. Take a photo in case an NPC. Yeah, I have several of them. I do. I have a fossil over by the museum that's already in a display case. So if anybody does want something, I can take, and I have taken lots of pictures. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I am actually tired. So we need to, and I'm hoping several of you will be able to go to sleep now too. So like I said, I will be up doing something between 4:30, 5 Eastern Standard Time. So y'all have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, evening, whatever, your choice. Just have a great one, because each and every one of you truly deserves it. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for hanging out. Very grateful. Thank you. Bye. Stop streaming.